What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and in this video I want to install a lip spoiler to my BMW E60 5 Series. And as you guys know, I have the M Sport model, which comes with a sportier front bumper, rear bumper and side skirts. And so I really just wanted a lip spoiler to complete the look of the rear end. And I had a few options when it came to the lip spoiler. I was thinking, you know, should I get it space grey, the colour of my car, or should I get it painted gloss black? And in the end, I just went with space grey. I just want it to be nice and subtle. I want it to go with the rest of my car. And, you know, it's not a huge wing that's going on the back of my car. It's literally just a lip spoiler. I'm not gonna like gain any downforce benefits from it. And in my opinion, with these cars, subtle and simple is the way to go. And once I decided what colour I was going to have the lip spoiler, I then had the options of, do I buy it unpainted, take it to a body shop to get it professionally painted? Do I buy it unpainted and try to do it myself? Or do I simply take the risk and buy one that is already painted? Now obviously, if you buy one that's already painted, you don't really know what the quality of the paint is going to be like. And not only the quality of the paint, but also the quality of the finish. But surprisingly enough, this is actually the option that I chose to go with in the end. Okay then, so here is the lip spoiler itself, and I must say, honestly, the quality of this thing is amazing. The paint finish is amazing. The finish on this is better than the finish on most of the panels on my car. And if you do want to get yourself this exact lip spoiler for your BMW E60, I will leave the link in the description. All you have to do is purchase it, and then you let them know exactly what colour you want it painted to. And then all you have to do is wait, and it will be delivered directly to your door. Okay then, so without further ado, we're going to get outside, let's get the car ready and get this thing installed. Okay then, so we're outside now, and the first thing we need to do is give this thing a wash because it is filthy. And what I'm going to do is use the pressure washer, and then I'm not going to go ahead and use like a wax and shampoo mixture, because we actually want to strip any wax from the bodywork, especially in this area here where the lip spoiler is going to go, because we want good adhesion. Because we're going to be sticking it on using double-sided tape, we want to make sure that this area is free of any waxes and things that's going to prevent us from sticking it down in place. Okay, so what I'm going to spray on now then is just a standard degreaser. This should help lift any grease and wax and anything off the bodywork. Okay then, so what I'm going to do next then is just clean the entire area with a mitt. And then what I'm going to do is just wash it all off. And now it's just a case of drying it off with a microfiber towel. Now then, the next thing to do is to apply this double-sided 3M tape. Obviously it comes with the spoiler, so the plan is to at least get a strip all around the outside of the spoiler, and then whatever's left I'm going to put in the middle, just to ensure that we have an even spread of tape. Right then, let's get cracking. Okay then, so I'll just show you how I have covered the 3M tape then. So I've done a ring around the entire perimeter of the spoiler. Now bear in mind there's actually a tiny lip around the outside, so you don't want to put the tape on that, you want to put that inside that, otherwise you're going to see the tape when the spoiler is in place. So I've gone around the outside of it, and then I've actually put a strip above that along the bottom, one along the top. Now I've just put these little strips staggered, 5 in total across the length of the spoiler, and that should be enough to hold it in place now. Now then, the next thing that we need to do is position the spoiler where we want it to sit on the car then. Now you'll actually notice that I've got some masking tape on there, and that's actually because I've already lined it up where I want it to sit. So if I roll this back like so, that should be in the correct position. Obviously I'm going to check on both sides. Now it is very difficult without physically measuring to get it bang on to the millimeter, but you want it to be, you know, somewhere in the middle. Obviously there is no flat edges on the tailgate of these, so you just sort of have to judge by eye, but as you can see, this is pretty much sitting in the middle. The next thing I'm going to do then is put some more tape on. I'll probably put a piece here and a piece here, and that's to keep it in the exact position that I want it in now. Obviously if I just have just the one piece in, it can move a little bit side to side, but having the extra 2 pieces on, it should then stay in position. Now then, all we need to do is fold the spoiler back over. Right, so now that the back is off all of the pieces of tape, what I'm actually going to do next is heat it up with a hairdryer, because it's a pretty cold day. The glue will adhere better when it's obviously hot, so that's what I'm going to do, is just heat it up, get the hairdryer on there. Okay then, so here is the finished product, and I'm actually really happy with how it's turned out. This is my first time doing something like this, and to get it as close as possible as I could to the middle, pretty pleased with that, to be honest. And it looks like it's actually stuck down pretty solid now with all that tape on. Also, I don't know how well you can tell on camera, but the colour match is actually perfect as well. Space grey, space grey. Obviously this is probably a little bit cleaner, and you know, it's probably polished a little bit more, but yeah, the exact same colour, which I'm very pleased about. Okay then, so that is another job done on the BMW E60. I'm actually pretty pleased with how it's turned out, considering that I haven't really done something like this before. Of course, if you do want to get yourself this exact lip spoiler, which I would highly recommend, you know, it's top quality, I will leave a link in the description because I know I'm going to get so many people asking, where do I get it from? So there you go. I want to thank you guys for watching. Please give this video a like, leave a comment down below, subscribe if you haven't already done so, and I'll see you guys in that next video. Peace!